Was it a selection for a combat medic?
Yes.
Could you please grab it?
Who are these people, Rodsy?
No.
Fucking hell.
Don't worry about them. They're not your concern.
They're very intently looking at the back of that truck, though.
No, Carter, no. Let's tell if it was restrain him. No, he's fine. There's no dogs around. Sick fuck.
Yeah.
Load into that. Hey, buddy. What the fuck? Going Jans?
70.3.
I'm here now.
70.3.
So look at the screw.
Hello.
Step over here with me for a second, Clemo. So your short range radio should be set to 104.9. That's the dismounts radio frequency.
Only dismounts.
And vehicle long range radios will be set to 70.3. Vehicle communication should be through the long range radios primarily. And the dismounts will be in your vehicle.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if you caught it or not, but essentially you'll be in charge of, like, it's your vehicle, so you tell them when to get out, essentially.
Yeah. Can I have the long range frequency again?
70.3.
70.3. Okay.
Yeah, it's on the map if you
Oh,
need to reference that.
well, don't mind my notes then.
Set your colours purple.
Okay, did we get a call sign
No, it's not.
or not?
I'll probably Vic 1, Vic 2, you'll be Vic 2, we'll be Vic 1.
Okay.
Oh, this is totally nicely organized.
Cool.
My fucking colour's purple. Change to my colour. Oh my
If you
God.
check the map, we're on the northern edge. The American flag, the objective is to our southwest along the MSR.
Yep.
Basically, we're ferrying the infantry to waypoint 3, where they'll dismount and start searching for a lost patrol. We're more or less going to stick with them, well, shadow them, essentially, as they
Oh my God,
search things.
Yeah.
My name's Babsky. I'm colourblind.
Possibilities.
Pleased to meet ya.
Yeah, I think it's probably going to be easiest for us if we try and stay on the roads and sort of let them clear compounds and stuff.
Okay.
But obviously,
So are we going straight down the MSR until we get to WP1?
yeah.
Are we dismounting the troops there, or are we dismounting at them waypoint 3?
The infantry won't be dismounting until we get to waypoint 3, unless we hit something substantial. I haven't asked Babs yet what he wants, like, what action on contact he wants.
Okay.
Well, he's already stated they need that if they're not to leave the vehicle until Florida gives the okay, regardless if it's on fire or what.
104.9?
Cleveland?
Com check. My comms.
Hold on, I'm listening to the radio.
Yeah, they won't come back to you tell them to, mate, so you're the man.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh, yeah, you lick those chops.
Look straightforward.
104.9 radio check.
Oh, I hear you. Gorgeous sound in person.
Nice.
We're gonna have one of those tonight.
Easy,
shall we?
no money for that. Yeah. You have an
I
excellent...
think the biggest test is going to be the IEDs.
Oh yeah, there is an IED threat. So
Okay.
Yeah, boys.
They're going to be hard to see amongst all the
Yeah,
buildings.
no
Yeah.
speeding SDU.
I'll keep an eye on that.
we essentially maintain like a 50-meter spacing between your vehicle and our vehicle.
So what, you got me?
Roger that.
Yep.
Roger, we're gonna step off. My team's gonna get in the back of that rear lab, and then you're gonna take us out. Captain Crunch.
I've got the long ranges set up, so we should be good to go to talk between vehicles and all that.
Cool. You use TFR. Do they have an intercom system?
Within the vehicle?
Yeah.
Just talk.
Okay.
Apparently just talk volume's fine at the moment, so, like, especially if you're set to yelling or whatever.
Okay.
Alright, let's climb in anyway.
Let's get
Rian, in the case of not being able to hear within the vehicle, do we have a second short range for inter-vehicle discussion?
badges. Alright, let's get in the rear.
No, with the new exteriors you should be able to hear. We haven't tested that.
Okay.
And get the fuck in.
Yesterday when we were in the tanks, talking was fine.
Yeah. If it fucks up, we'll just have to figure something out.
Alright, final question, Rian.
Go ahead. Yeah, we're lead vehicle.
Alright. Do we have any word on rocket or missile threats?
There will be RPGs. We know that there are IED threats.
Yeah.
So, I'd say at all times, at least a 30 meter spacing, preferred 50 meter spacing.
Yeah.
While we're stationary in urban areas, you guys will sort of be responsible for... Don't orient rear, like, main... You know, just be wary of our rear, essentially.
Yeah, of course.
Hopefully the infantry will be doing a good enough job of that, but...
Yeah.
You might have
Anyway,
to...
let's mount up and get
Yeah.
going.
Just check on spacing every now and then.
Yeah.
And, radios, I use everything.
It's like we're trying to talk so that the guys can't hear us and driving in.
STE, can you turn the engine on quickly?
It is on.
No, I said turn it on.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, by the way, I'm not running an SD hub. I don't know why. So, but just here it's on me.
Okay, this should be fine. Just turn the engine off again.
We did lock shut up in fact.
Long range radio check, 70.3.
70.3, I catch you loud and clear.
Alright, we're stepping off.
Okay, moving on.
Roger that, we'll keep behind you. Follow the lead vehicle, STE, keep 50 meters. Also, can you go to the opposite lane?
Don't talk us when you guys let them do their thing.
Nice, thank you, STE.
Clemmer,
Yeah?
FYI, we will not disembark until you say so.
Roger, I heard that.
Yeah, you heard that.
Logistics point made by Rhodesy. We will not have infield resupply, so watch your ammo usage.
Roger that. What's the word on repairing? Are we engineers or not?
We do have engineers as part of the vehicle dismounts.
Roger that. Okay, David.
Yep.
Use the coax almost exclusively unless we need to use the autocannon. We do not have resupplies the entire mission, so...
Yeah, the sorts of ammo this has aren't really suited to sort of...
Yeah. So, I just don't want buildings crumbling down on us or the infantry.
Those are green. If you top up on max, we'll send it on. Just in case.
Oh.
Inventory.
Yeah.
Might turn my view distance down.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We've got an IED middle of the road ahead. We're going to divert
SD,
the
stop.
other road.
Big 2 copies. We got an ID ahead, ST, so you need to switch to the other lane. In the middle of the road here, so...
Cross.
Yeah, follow behind them.
Turn across.
We just did.
Bushes.
Keep, remember to keep the spacing. Take a fire, stop, SD. We have to the west, 258, enemies inside that compound.
We're just holding here. Feel free to engage armed individuals, guys.
David, you have 3 fire, but stick with the coax for now.
Roger.
Oh!
319 northwest, David. There's enemies on rooftops. Big 1, Wick 2, we are taking care of enemies on rooftops to the northwest.
Roger. Stepping off towards waypoint 2 now.
I can't hit that guy in the trees in the...
Big 2 copies.
Forward a little bit.
Just say it's devils with his moves, like
There's that gunner.
Alright, we are moving forward, SD. Yeah, we're moving forward. Follow behind them.
No again.
Vic 1, Vic 2, we are still seeing enemy activity in the compounds to the southwest of us.
Fucking school.
What is?
Rooftop, David. Straight ahead. Cool.
Just the lights.
Stop, SD.
Hold the position.
Yeah, good.
Got a guy pushing up from the north, but I can't get a shot on him.
Can you
Safe.
can you back up a little, SD?
We're just past waypoint 2. We have a destroyed Humvee and multiple casualties. We're also engaging targets around waypoint 3 with bands.
SD, can you back up a little?
Do you feel infantry need to be dismounted to engage contacts?
SDA move back.
Yeah, actually, it's probably a good idea to dismount infantry here. When you do, there is at least
There's that
one
gunner.
hostile immediately above Victor 2.
Yeah, David, can you turn around? 55, there's an enemy with a PKM just on top of us.
Yeah, roger that. Let Claimer know what comes in the vehicle. Let us know when we can dismount.
I'll dismount your BAPs as soon as...
Move your vehicle to a safe place to dismount infantry. You also have an enemy on the roof to your rear left.
Let's get it, just hungry.
Claimer?
Yeah, hold on. 52 copies. Alright, let's see. David, can you take care of the PKM gunner to the 55? Just on top of us? If you can hit him. Yeah, 55. He's like straight behind us. Cool. Okay. SD, I need you to back us up into this this road we're on. Just slightly.
Which side, left or right?
To the north. Alright, we've got a guy 325, David.
350.
Good. Alright.
Just being patient.
It wasn't baiting. Before we getting like radio comms.
Can you, Babs, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Alright, cool. You should be good to dismount now. There are no enemies in sight. Vic 1, Vic 2, we are dismounting the infantry now.
Roger.
David, 330 northwest, there's a guy on top of a roof. I should be looking, yeah, 330, I should be looking directly at him.
You gotta push forward, backwards, push forward.
No eyes.
Sorry, Babs, I can't hear you.
You want us to push forward.
Okay, push a little forward then. Babs, Vic 2, I can't hear you. Vic 1, Vic 2, go for Vic 2.
Yeah, Victor, if you want to watch sort of west, the Vic 1's in a good position to watch south along this MSR type road.
Roger that. David, orient west. We've got enemies to the northwest of us. SD, can you back up a little? Yeah, back up so that we can look down this road behind us. Further back. I need you to back up so far that David can see down the this narrow road. Yeah, this is fine. David, we have enemies moving in from the southwest. 204. They're inside the buildings.
Oh, yep, same. I'll try and avoid blowing that gas tank up if I can.
Big 2 copies. Alright. SD, turn us south. so that we are facing the southern direction.
Right, there's a road directed that way, so...
Yeah, just be facing down this road we're next to our left.
I'm hearing shots out south, I can't see.
Yeah, it's sort of to the southeast within the city walls. Big 1, Vic 2, we are hearing shots to the southeast inside the city. Not sure what they're shooting at.
Yeah, roger that. I think we've been hearing those shots as well. Just give me a second to touch base with Babs and get a bit of a plan of action going.
Babs is nice. So what's it? Are you guys still holed up in this two-story building that you dismounted to? Correct. Yeah, roger. I've got both APCs just hiding around that building. What are you guys thinking for a plan at the moment?
We're just going to move down to the Lost Patrol market. Is that where the casualties are?
The casualties in the wreck Humvee are probably 20 meters south of waypoint 2. They're more or less just around the corner.
Oh, on top of us, David.
We're going to head across the border. I can tell you guys are covering both directions, and then we'll try to proceed towards the downed premise.
Roger. Once you guys have had a chance to sort of like clear the roadblock for IEDs, the pictures will shut as well.
Yeah, roger that. Just setting up those firing lanes, and then we'll let you know.
Roger.
Possible enemy front, left side of the road.
Vic 2, Vic 1.
Let's go for Vic 2.
Start moving south to clear, actually they're moving south now, they're to your left. They're going to clear this roadblock around the corner for IEDs.
David, we have friendlies to the west. Sorry, east, left of us.
If you use, you know how you can bring up the GPS and all that in vehicle?
Yeah.
You can bring up a little picture-in-picture of what I'm looking at, and I can do the same for you, which means we can see each other's bearings and all that.
Oh.
Which makes it really handy if you're spotting targets.
South from our location.
You do lose a few frames, but it's definitely worth it, I reckon.
What's it called?
If you look to your...
You know the square brackets under the
it's
equals
the next
button
street
and
over,
all that?
the waypoint 2 street.
Ah.
You should be able to observe from where you are a smoke plume.
Hold on.
Roger that.
Next to the backward slash.
Well, my keyboard is different from yours.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hold on. I think I found it. No, I didn't.
You know the buttons where you can cycle through those little screens?
Yeah. Okay, I'll figure that out in a minute. Right, they're moving behind us now. Oh, taking fire from the north.
The north?
Yeah, they've got one down. The big one will take care of it, just keep looking south. RPG,
Can I use the cannon on him? He's behind a wall.
yeah, go for it. I can see him still crawling around. He's still up. Vic 1, Vic 2, we have a RPG gunner south of us, still alive.
Roger, I'll pass that on to infantry.
Babs, Victor 2 is reporting an alive AT infantry to the south. If you guys can keep an eye out for that, that would be lovely.
Vic 1, Vic 2, requesting permission to move us ahead a little south, so we can look into the possible enemy fire from the east.
Yeah, roger that. Feel free to, like, stay parallel with the infantry, if that makes sense. I'll take Vic 1 around to the Lost Patrol Road and do the same on that side.
Vic 2 copies. Alright, STE, can you see the little road, like, street to the left of us, just ahead of us?
Yes, got it.
Alright, I want you to stay parallel with that, and then just move us forward up to that point. We've got friendly infantry to the west of us, so do not engage that direction.
Guys, we've got Lost Patrol. We're going to set up all around the fence on it.
I want us to make sure that we can hit the infantry shooting we've been hurt from here.
Parallel to your compounds.
I hit that gunner or a gunner?
West, another lab,
He's
south
down.
parallel to the road, right.
Roger that.
We're going to up a gunner team of a two-story building left hand side of the road.
Right, so keep looking south and southeast.
So you want both labs
Southeast.
on this road that the controls on?
Negative. The one that is parallel is...
I'll be making sure no one runs up behind us.
I want to try and avoid
Have it facing
using
out
thermal
west.
so I don't accidentally target things.
Yeah, roger.
Yeah. I'll try and make sure to keep you posted on where we have friendly infantry, so that you don't. Big 1, Big 2, we are seeing a large plume of smoke to our east, unsure what it is.
Yeah, I'm seeing 3 smokestacks to the east.
Yeah, it's black smoke, so it isn't smoke grenades. Oh yeah, there's lots of smoke.
Can't remember if I acknowledged that last one, Victor 2, but if you can't see what's generating the plume of smoke, probably don't worry about it too much. Babs has requested that you keep your Vic on that road, sort of parallel to where the infantry's hold up. They're holding up around the Lost Patrol marker.
Vic 2 copies, we'll keep a parallel with the infantry. Elaborate on the smoke plumes, there are now 3, I think they might be barricades.
Roger that.
Vic 2, like in, you know, Black Hawk Down, where they, like, put up barricades and burn tires? Might be that.
Yeah, roger that. I'll let the infantry know.
I don't. It's too much smoke to be a downed vehicle.
Yeah.
Vic 2 is observing multiple smoke plumes appearing out to the east. He fears we may be in for a bit of a Black Hawk Down situation.
I certainly bloody hope not.
I mean, I am seeing markers appear on the map in that direction, so... So we are gonna be rolling through tight quarters.
Where are those shots coming from?
I think they're shooting to the south of us, but we can't see it. It's on the other side of the compounds.
Bow's been hit, he's up.
Okay.
Suppose the vehicles are still running.
One time's down south from the Ural.
Vic 1, Vic 2, interrogative. Do we have friendlies in the two-story building to the southwest of us?
Size Babs, say your last out.
I'll have to get back to you, Clema.
Roger that. Okay, those are friendlies. Vic 1, Vic 2, disregard my last, those are indeed friendlies. Right, STE, can you push us further up south, just next to the two-story building on our right?
Send command.
We have reports that the fourth missing soldier has been moved to a district to Yorkie. Check map.
Alright, stop here. This should be fine.
Alright, so that's got my comms.
Yeah, reading you.
We're going to
Just keep watching
rally
the
up with
rooftops.
Yeah, just keep watching south and...
Lima is the vehicle to the east. Could you send one of the engineers to vehicle 1? We have taken some slight wheel damage.
Roger that. My 2 engineers, can you head to vehicle 1?
Can do.
All other foot mobiles, let's get to our vehicle, should be east.
Alright, we've got friendlies coming in from the west, that is the right of us. They'll be mounting in a little bit.
Clema, dismount and moving to mount up with your vehicle.
Oh yeah, I can
If
see
you
that
reference your
approaching from
map,
the
you'll
northwest.
see out to the east. We've got intel that the missing soldier is out that direction. We'll likely be moving there shortly.
Vic 2 copies. Oh, they took the long way around.
Plans prepared.
Alright, we've got friendlies coming up behind us, so we'll fire to that direction.
Push me back up with us.
What's your lock?
Each two-story building, Bauer and Carterworth stack up in.
On our way.
Vic 1, Vic 2, interrogative. Are we moving back towards waypoint 1 and then taking the road in from there?
Yeah, we will be. You have 2 more infantry moving to your location.
Updated, waypoint 1, waypoint 4 and waypoint 5. We're going to head to waypoint 4 to dismount and proceed down to waypoint 5, and then we're going to start to clear through the area.
Roger, so just confirming you want to dismount at waypoint 5?
Negative. Waypoint 4 to dismount.
Roger, waypoint 4. Yep.
And yeah, Klima, once all the infantry's mounted up, I'll get you guys to RV with us at waypoint 1, then we'll move out to waypoint 4.
Vic 2 copies. Alright, SD, David, we are going to be moving back towards waypoint 1. Infantry will dismount at waypoint 4, at which point we will find defensive positions.
Roger.
I saw a glimpse of an enemy probably rear behind the corner of the building.
Rear. Like behind us?
Yes, I saw movement. Everyone's in, so must have been an enemy.
Alright. Baps, are you all mounted?
Yeah, we're good to go, man.
Wrote that.
Reverse that.
Yeah, just reverse and... or actually orient us north and then move us out forwards.
Alright, let me turn it around.
Yeah. David, keep a lookout towards the north. I'll make sure no one comes at us from the south.
Yep.
Everyone's behind there.
Come on, man.
Now on the end of this wall, the right side is sort of movement in a duck behind it.
Do you?
Yeah, I've got no visual on that contact.
Looks fucking eager.
Yeah, just keep moving us up to Big 1.
I don't know.
I'll pull up just before it.
Big 1, Big 2, we are ready to move.
Yeah, alright.
Just FYI, SR's just gone AFK quickly. We will push on to waypoint 4 now.
Roger that. Okay, we are moving on to waypoint 4. Most Rian is AFK for the moment, so just follow behind them. Keep the dispersion.
Do you want me to keep holding rear guard or?
Yeah, keep holding us rear guard. We don't we know there are threats in here, so we don't want to get suddenly blasted.
There's a set of identical twins in this truck.
I think there's 3 of us all the same.
It's the goatee man face. It's a popular look.
Oh yeah, see, also Ram said I was quite happy that you pulled in to see how it was going.
Yeah, it was.
He used a particular word, I can't remember what it was.
Bring forth the ramps and the potatoes.
Yeah, no, he was happy.
Yeah, good. Just letting him know we haven't forgotten about him.
Really?
Fella from a time long before.
Oh my god.
Well before.
Long as I've known you, Steve.
Alright, you're clear to orient.
It's not PG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep looking to the northeast. That's good, David.
The fucking initials.
Ricky Poe Jew.
Victor 2, we have targets to our southeast and
You're a
east.
plug.
This is the dismount point for the infantry, so
Use that word.
please work that out.
It's your
So we
word.
give him some hard cover.
Big 2 copies. ST, can you back us up? Back us up. Victor 1, Victor 2 on 104.9. Our vehicle is dead, but we're up now.
Roger, what about
Infantry, are you good?
Let's get back out there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh shit, I don't have any morphine on, on me. You can get some from the vehicle, ST. Just grab the first aid kits and they'll turn into... Yeah.
There was two IEDs there. There's one you guys never spotted and every time you drove right up next to it. It was on that fucking crossroads.
Alright, now back up. I found it.
No, I did not.
Alright, I'm back in the vehicle.
Cool.
We're gonna move up, what?
Hold on, I'm waiting. I'm not sure where they are. Vic 1, Vic 2, we are all mounted and ready to go.
Yeah, Roger. Please proceed back to waypoint 4. Be wary of the IED to our direct front.
Roger that.
Actually, follow Victor 1.
Okay, SD, we are following Victor 1. There's still the ID threat up ahead, so you need to divert. Just follow behind them.
Yeah, leave the other one anyway.
Yeah. Victor 2 copies. So apparently we died from an IED that had been there all the time, but I did not see that.
Well, I didn't see it. We must have hit him when we reversed into it.
Yeah. Are you still with us, David?
Yeah, I'm just watching for that bloody bomb.
Yeah.
Babs, Victors are moving back into waypoint 4 now. What's your status?
We're on. I've marked the location as ground.
Roger.
You can see it, shall we ignite it? Yeah.
Wait, hold on, I can't hear what you're saying. Say that again, SD?
If we see a possible IED, should we just
Babs,
ignite it
given
with
the
a gun?
concentration of AT infantry, it's probably going to be a good idea if the infantry clears ahead and we sort of follow behind you.
That is a genius idea.
Alright, we'll report the ID and decide whether to divert or hit it.
Where is it?
There's no ID right now, it's just in the future, but no. If you keep looking to the northeast again, David, that'd be good. Vic 1, Vic 2, we are keeping an eye out to the east-northeast.
Roger.
Vic 1, Vic 2, interactive. Are we still following behind you?
Yeah, essentially given how dense the AT infantry seems, I've asked ground to clear ahead of the vehicles and we're just going to move up behind them essentially.
Vic 2 copies. Right, ST, we're just following behind Vic 1. Make sure, like, keep a larger dispersion now. I don't want one explosion to take out both of us. So, for now, infantry will try and clear out enemy presence ahead of us, and apparently there's a lot of AT around, so that's why we're having the infantry clear ahead of us, and then we're just following behind them, picking up the slack.
Roadblock ahead with reservoir.
Infantry spotted a roadblock ahead of us.
Hearing a lot of automatic fire.
Yeah.
There's smoke just in front.
Yeah, that might be infantry. Just keep us here for now, ST. Actually, ST, can you move us up just a little? Up to that, on the right, there's like a cave-in.
Friendly southeast coming out of the
Yeah.
Position, we can't advance further. We've got an IED.
Alright, stop here. Yeah.
Victor, I'm not sure if you caught that on short range.
See us.
Vic 2 got it. Vic 2 is keeping an eye out south, west and west for now.
No, we can't currently see you, but I think we can hear you out to our southeast, but we don't have visual.
They got the city fire coming in.
Yeah, roger that.
Yeah.
Where's the side there?
They seem to be facing a lot of, oh, we're getting shot at.
But they're hit down there to the left.
Was that them shooting at us?
No.
Alright, you got friendlies coming into the east of us, near Vic 1. So hold your fire towards that position. Yeah, they might be engineers here to disable the IED.
So I've sent Lamb until Rip to clear up that IED.
Yeah, roger, they're here with us now.
I can't see shit with that smoke.
Probably going around to the left.
Yeah. For now, I just want you to keep an eye out to the south, southeast, southwest. There's not really much we can do, and I don't want to shoot down next to the infantry.
Whoever that is on the road, go prone, Liz.
Right, engineers are working on the IED now. So we should be ready to move in a little bit.
IED is diffused. Thank you very much.
Right, they defused the IED.
Victor 1 stepping off again, Victor 2.
Victor 2 copies. Right. ST, we are following behind Victor 1 again.
Those lads able to move up? Size?
Yeah, lab's moving now.
I've got no eyes, so I'm going to presume they're left now.
David, can you orient the gun behind us?
Victor 2, just a note from Rosie. We are here trying to locate a live prisoner. So try to avoid putting HE into buildings that might contain a prisoner. Try and stick to 762.
Victor 2 copies. Right, David, don't use HE. We're looking for a prisoner. Oh, okay.
Roger.
Yeah, we'll just stick with the coax for now.
I'll fire 40 mics towards that area. Don't know where the hostage is.
Actually, SC, can you back us up a little? So that David can look down the way we came from, to the left. That way we have more of an, more eyes. This should be good. Fine. Thank you, SD.
Land topograph, the area you're moving into is where they're running across pretty much.
Victor 1. Victor 1, Victor 2. We are keeping an eye out to the west and southwest behind us.
Yeah, roger. We're advancing down parallel to waypoint 5, which is where the friendly infantry is. We've gone left around the roadblock.
Victor 2 copies. Do you want us to still keep following you?
Size hold.
On it.
To your 11 o'clock, 2-story building.
Alright, SC, can you
That's where a lot of enemies have been.
can you see the road in to the left of the roadblock?
Roger.
Just before it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where they went.
Yeah, we need to follow in behind them apparently. They never told us they were stepping off. I didn't see it.
And just for awareness, we are going to move to that 2-story building.
Roger.
They went somewhere in here, didn't they?
Yeah, Clem, I'm sorry, I was just conferring with Babs. Yeah, you guys are good to either follow us or shadow the infantry. I suppose just let me know which you choose.
We should try and back each other up, I don't know.
Victor 2 copies. We'll come to your position. Alright, can you cut in to the left here through this compound?
8 o'clock. That is 2-story. There's been enemy popping in and out of that building, so be wary of that. We're going to send a team over there to clear it out.
Roger.
Oh yeah, I got them right ahead of us.
Oh, I can't see it. Big straight.
They're to the right of us, just to the southeast. So you're cleared to move up.
AIA in front of that building there, so...
Yeah. Just move up along the road, SD. Then you'll see them.
Yep, got it.
Oh, at the gas station next to us. Move us up a little further, SD, so that David can see it. It's right there.
Yep.
Cool, good shot.
Infantry, you've got targets to your front.
Vic 1, Vic 2, we are now behind you again. We'll keep an eye out to the north-northeast.
Roger, thank you.
Right, so we've got friendlies moving in ahead of us to the east inside the two-story building. So hold your fire that direction. Sorry, can you say that again, SD?
I think the one's moved up a bit. Should we move up a tiny bit where the friendlies are just in front of us?
Yes, please do that. That way we can secure the entrance of the building.
Are they using the main gun?
Yep.
As long as they're not shooting at a building, they'll be alright.
They're probably firing well out of the area across the...
Yeah.
Smoke is friendly.
Yeah, if you can move to the crossroads.
I'll try and watch down the southwest.
Yeah, exactly. Nice, good David. I don't want their backs exposed, and if we can cover it with ours, that'll be good.
We've cleared the building, but they know we're in here.
We need to stay as a group. We get attacked from too many angles, so I need you to marry up with us. There's a down slammer.
Oh, David. South in the compound.
Oh, yeah, can we move up maybe like 2 feet?
Yeah, move us into the crossroad. Here.
Cardi, copy my last.
Yeah, being up next to you near the slammer.
Red smoke.
Roger that, making our way to you now.
I saw a guy. Well, you can't do the ping with this, can you? I can see him. You know where that garage where we killed him? If you,
Yeah.
Between the two buildings where there's that little archway, I just saw a guy go prone next to that.
Yeah, roger. Infantry, Vic 2, be advised. We are seeing enemy movements to the southwest of you, behind you. We have...
He's down.
Roger. Relay that to the infantry there, just in front of you.
Vic 1, Vic 2, that was on the 104.9. I think they got it? I'm not sure.
Yeah, my bad.
They're only right in front of us, they should have heard it.
Yeah, I've told them they should at least be keeping an eye out towards that position. towards small arms. STE, can you turn us? Yeah.
Yeah, that's alright. There seems to be a lot of them around that area.
Yeah. STE, can you turn us to the crossroads to the southwest of us? That tiny one, just so we can look down the. I just want to make sure they're not leaving.
So do you have a
Move us to the crossroads ahead of us.
Yeah.
The tiny one.
Just to move to.
Yeah.
Is that enough?
This is good. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Were we taking small arms fire before?
Just now?
Before, did you hear all the digging?
I didn't notice.
Oh, okay.
to your, sorry, the front lab to your 2 o'clock, there's a contact somewhere now 2-story building.
Yeah, Roger, seen.
Alright, ST, can you turn us around again?
Wait out, Babs. That guy is wearing an American helmet. Not sure if friendly or hostile.
Okay.
I took fire from that guy. He's not friendly. Not friendly. Yeah, Roger that. Saw him shooting at you. Looks like he's down.
Care fire with HE.
Well, we keep moving up.
Yeah, we're moving to the Vic 1, there to the east of us, near the, down the road here.
Well, their wheels are out.
Yeah, I just noticed that. I thought that was a distance thing. Vic 1, Vic 2, be advised, it seems you have lost a lot of wheels.
Oh, Roger, how many wheels?
I can see 4.
Let's see all of them.
Babs, could you send one of your
Yeah,
contacts
can you
to both of them?
go up a little?
One, apparently we've lost all our wheels. Okay.
Yeah, they lost all the wheels. Vic 1, seems you've lost all your wheels.
Should be right, mate.
Alright, move us into the crossroads here. Just move us a little forward, SD. A little more. Yeah, that's good. And then orient the gun to the west-northwest, and we'll keep a lookout towards this. I'll make sure to keep a lookout behind us.
Yep, cool.
Any front? Northeast. Behind the pine tree.
Oh yeah, I see them in front of us, David, moving into the compound here.
She's gone behind the building.
Yeah. Vic 1, Vic 2, be advised, to the north of you, behind the 2-story building that we're just next to, enemy just moved behind there. Maybe you can see him.
Roger.
Vic 2, we don't have any eyes on infantry in that direction from where we are now. I'll keep my eye out though.
Alright, you watch one corner, I'll watch one corner.
Yeah. He might be moving up on the roof. I didn't notice if he had an RPG or not. Yeah, another one.
Cheers, fellas. Good game.
See you, lad.
Really got it.
Vic 1, Vic 2, we have multiple enemy foot mobiles moving into the compound northeast of us.
Roger.
They are hiding behind buildings, so we can't hit them.
So who the fuck just shot the host there?
Carter. It's not Carter's fault. He just fucking walked in front of cars and was shooting.
Yeah, apparently.
Vic 2, feel free to switch back to HE.
Copies.
Oh, he's dead. Should we just ask him?
Yeah. Hit these buildings. We've got enemies behind them.
Yeah, I don't know where that last guy went.
Yeah, the two-story building with the blue lines on it, just ahead of us.
Let's get low.
Yeah,
Yeah, can you hit? Oh yeah, there's a guy in the trees next to us.
Vic 2, can I get you orienting northwest in preparation to RTB?
Safe to say he was just evaporated.
Vic 2, orient northwest.
Correct.
Roger that. Oh shit, David, northwest on the roof there's a guy peeking out. SD, you need to orient us northwest along this main road. We are getting ready to RTB. Nice, good job. Alright, Vic 2, we are not the transport vehicle, we are the lead vehicle this time.
Alrighty, Vic 2, we're going to form up off you. I'll get you to lead us back to base.
Vic 2 copies. Alright, so yeah, you're cleared to move out, SD. Just follow this road all the way up to the smoke plumes. Yeah.
Good step off.
Victor 2 stepping off. Enemies in front of us,
We've got target
David.
in front along the road.
Roger that, we see them. Nice. Right, so let's just try and keep moving up. Yeah. West. Just into...
Which direction, left or right?
Alright, you are turning left here. Left here. Keep looking to the west, David. You'll take care of stuff in front of us, and Big 1 will pick up the slack.
Remain aware of that IED we passed on our way in as well.
Yeah, Big 2 copies. SCE, up here near the MSR, we are gonna be turning right. Keep us on the lanes that we turn into. That way we can disregard the IED. Yeah, turning right here. And then, oh, Vic 1, Vic 2, we have taken a hit. We've lost some wheels.
Yeah, try and get to these buildings. Front left, front right, sorry.
What was that, an RPG or?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, SD, I need you to turn into the courtyard next to the buildings up here.
Alright, here or the other side?
Here should be fine.
Victor, sending the infantry to dismount. Sort of, Yeah, all around fence.
Vic 2 copies.
Tell them to clear that building quickly.
Infantry, Vic 2, clear that building quickly. You have enemies inside on top of it.
Killed him.
Roger that, good job. SD, if you... Hold on, let me see, there's no one working on this, right? Okay, SD, if you can you move into the tree so you take it down? The one right in front of us.
Where'd it go? So that's...
It's the other ABC that needs repair.
Yeah, this should be fine.
Thank
Wait,
you.
there we can see stuff. Alright, turn the engine off, SD, and do not move. We've got infantry coming to repair us now.
The engine's off, standing by for repair.
Yep.
It's done alright.
I mean, none of us saw the IED, so...
Sometimes you just can't say those things. But,
Yeah. So I'll scratch it up as just being unlucky.
Let's mount the front one.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Just wait for the infantry to clear.
Yeah, keep still while they mount back up.
Yeah, we're engaging.
Claim a form up on Big 1 again.
Big 2 copies. We're waiting for the infantry to mount up.
Yeah, they're reporting all in.
Alright. Okay, Vic 2, back up. We are forming up on LAV 1. They should be north. Yeah, cool. Good.
Where function at Claymore.
Vic 2, repeat your last.
We are pedal to the metal.
Roger that. Alright, SD, you are full speed ahead. We're just returning to base as quickly as possible.
Listen to that transmission whine. That's the one thing that gets me about race cars.
Nice. That was a really good job, Vic 2. That was very enjoyable.
Engines off, dismount once we...
Alright, engine off, dismount. We are having a debrief. Hello.
No, I'm not. You are.
I was.
Alright. Few quick things, then I'll pass it over to Babs and the others. From my perspective, probably the biggest thing that we need to work on with that, and again, we haven't done this in a very long time, so I'm not shitting on anyone. Infantry need to support vehicles in an urban environment. There's times there where the infantry pretty much just pissed off 100 meters ahead or even 50 meters ahead, and it left the vehicles with no close protection. It's also, when you're in a vehicle buttoned in, it's really hard to spot IEDs. So that's another thing that the infantry are going to need to be doing for the vehicles. On that note as well, everyone I think needs another lesson in what IEDs look like, because there was one point where the entire ground team minus the engineers nearly stepped on one when you were near your construction site, which would have been hilarious. And then of course Victor 1 reversed into an IED. And yeah.
Actually, reversing indicates that I was kind of a pussy. I drove into it. Straight forward.
So this is one type. This is the small ground IED with pressure plate. There's also a urban one which is all like garbage over it essentially. And those are M4 mags.
Did you pick that up?
Those are not supposed to be IDs, M4 Max.
Thank you. Yeah, that was a good mission. It was fun.
Extra
How
shot.
did
What happened with the hostage?
so it was it's set as I have to set as is surrendered, but then I add a ambient animation to it, and then I have to take it out of the animation order for it to be like you can like capture it and escort it. But I'm guessing someone went up and released it instead of zip tied.
I was trying to release it.
Yeah, which
Releasing him does that.
makes the AI go, "I'm the fuck out of here," or just does whatever he wants.
Right. No, I didn't know.
Yeah, no, I should have mentioned that. HVTs like that, for any really any HVTs you do, you need zip ties, which I guess I didn't give you as well.
No, they're full. No, they're full.
This time. This time. How'd it go on the ground, otherwise?
Terrible.
Excellent.
I'll be frank. I will never want to go into urban environment again. Try to coordinate efforts with IFEs, and it's not their fault at all. I really feel putting IFEs in that close quarters is fucking retarded. So, I'd prefer to get 6 extra infantrymen making a whole entire team to be able to maneuver around buildings, as opposed to having 2 vehicles inside that have limited view, limited visibility on where the fuck enemies are, including on rooftops and shit.
That's the challenge, man.
That's I'll definitely be telling them, alright guys, jump out, we're not fucking, or having them sitting
Just
outside the town and looking in and just shooting targets opportunity.
It's a bad neighborhood for us to lock up.
It's fucking never again. Okay, let's take an example. Let's say Black Hawk Down, Mogadishu, that scenario. What they did was they didn't stop a location, move through. They knew their target and they drove Humvees to that target straight there, pushed through fucking everything to get to that point.
Who rescued them after they got bogged down?
Was it what?
It was APCs, I believe.
Yeah, APCs. That's fair enough. But you know how many dudes they had?
No, I know.
Had a company plus
I know.
of Rangers and fucking Delta Force and M13, so the fucking local companions with a company representative.
A bunch of packies and
I missed that movie.
boxes.
Yeah, exactly.
And to be fair, they actually knew where to go. They didn't have to search block by block.
So, I look, the IFBs are both a hindrance and a blessing.
No, they're a hindrance.
Nah.
Sorry, I'm not saying they're a blessing at all. That's
They're a
terrible.
tool that needs to be utilized correctly. That's how I use it.
Definitely.
The issue is that in that situation, they needed it's too much for you as a section leader on the ground to both manage that and your team. There needs to be one above you managing both.
Definitely. And we need a company size worth of dudes going into that environment.
Yeah.
Maybe we actually do need a Black Hawk up in the sky.
Like what you were saying about like IFE's never in town again, like it's like a 50-50 thing. There's like the IFEs in town or the IFEs not in town giving you support from sort of the outside. And initially my thought was to suggest maybe the IFEs just sort of stick on the MSR, but like I said, it's like 50-50, it's this or that, and that is what we went with tonight.
Yeah, totally.
So, in hindsight, I probably should have told you the exact target building that the guy was being held in, so you could organise something, fucking rock up, enforce, hit him hard and fast, and get out.
If we knew that, it would have changed scenario completely. I'd have IVs sitting up, looking over, watching that building, taking targets opportunity, while the infantry storm it, attack it, get the hostage and get
another
out.
note, and again, not shitting on anyone because we don't do this often enough. I saw as you as vehicle commander, you needed to really kind of take control, not just of your vehicle, but of Klima's vehicle as well. There was a couple, actually most of the time, where Klima was kind of hanging in the back because he didn't want to get right up your ass for obvious reasons, but he couldn't commit to anything, or he pretty much was waiting to be told what to do. And there's a few times where you were both left not being able to support each other. You didn't have covering arcs of fire. You couldn't support the infantry couldn't support you. And yeah, it's just a coordination thing, which just
Yeah.
Yeah. Like mo.
Would have been. Well, there could have been IEDs anyway. We couldn't split up the APCs without the infantry clearing with the two APCs were going to be hitting. And like, if we're going down two parallel roads like this, you want infantry ahead of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't want to like tell my vehicle like. Rian did tell me that I could go like shadow the infantry or go somewhere else, but again, like with the IEDs, if we hit an IED or just came to a stop because of an IED, the infantry wouldn't be close enough for us to like justify sending them over there to clear an IED. So we just followed behind the big one and like tried to clear the area behind us and keep an eye out. But
like a perfect example of that in that first objective where you found the lost patrol. It started off okay, and then ground team started taking casualties, so they withdrew to that corner building, and then Victor 1 was still left out with his arse hanging in the wind in that first street when everyone else was around the corner. And then you eventually, after some poking and prodding, you got harbored up around that building, your vehicle set up facing the right way, and you guys just started swacking anything that like popped its head out.
yeah. I mean, during that time, I think Babs was trying to talk to me on local, but I couldn't hear him because of the engine. And then I couldn't hear the radio, and then it was kind of confusing. So that's maybe on me instead.
And then I realized I didn't have a radio.
Yeah. I mean, I still had fun, and like...
Yeah, it was cool.
Was definitely...
It would have been 20 times better if we had two groups of infantry.
Okay.
Yeah.
One thing I have a thought for moving with IFVs in infantry and urban environments is we have, say, one man in front, say be the scout, engineer, whatever, mine detector, 2 or 3 guys either side of the IFV, and we just walk down the street like that.
Right,
using
so
IFVs as fire support.
that works in a low kinetic environment where there might be 1 or 2 guys or you're not currently in contact. But in that situation there, did you really want to stand in the middle of the fucking street with a mine detector?
Nope.
No, but if you come under contact, the infantry could go either side of the IFV, then they've got armour from the IFV and the firepower.
Well...
What's the biggest bullet magnets in that street right there? Exactly.
Yeah, also...
So, in that situation, you pick a street that is going to be your axis of advance. You'll get, again, usually you'd have at least a platoon of fucking infantry. We're not that lucky. So the section would then position bound building to building, moving up, and the IFE would push up along with them. That way the IFE is just outside the building, the infantry can still support the IFE, they can look ahead, the IFE can support the infantry.
Yeah.
Also,
in that environment is just terrible.
Yeah. Also, in close quarters like that, as an IFE, I do not want people near my IFE because the driver's visibility is shit, the commander's visibility is shit, and the gunner's visibility is shit. Yeah. So if we need to suddenly divert somewhere because of RPG fire, like we would run over the infantry. Gotcha. So, yeah, I would rather avoid that.
As cool as it seems, I'm going to just take a step back from my cynical mentality right now and actually say Rosette mission was fucking cool. How you set it up, I did enjoy the concept behind it. I thought it would be really good. Trying to operate with IFVs in that environment, to me, was fucked. And what I take away from that is IFVs are... Okay, so let's take the concept of a mechanized company. Dudes that operate out of armoured vehicles. The idea is to be a fucking shock force. So you normally have a bloody troop of main battle tanks supporting them, blast the shit out of position, then IFVs roll up, infantry get out, and then they extended fire sweep to a location. It's a conventional force tactic. In an urban environment, they don't want to no conventional force wants to operate in an urban environment. It's fucked.
Yep.
And
it happens though.
Yeah, using IFVs in that environment, let's go, okay, we lost control, fucking, let's do a flyover, check where they are, okay, we'll know that they're that location, cool, getting Humvees, hightail it there, fucking get out, secure it, have a look, get intel. All right, we've got this information. Get back in, hightail it out.
Yep, and I absolutely agree with you in a realism point of view. But where I'm coming from as a mission maker is just trying to give you guys something fucking different. Otherwise, every mission would be the same infantry-based stuff.
Yeah.
And honestly, it'll get boring for me to make that every week in, week out. And again, I take my inspiration from either movies, books I've read, accounts that I've read, and stuff like that. So I'm limited in that aspect as well.
No, not fully
Israeli armoured bulldozer. We could clear a way out.
I appreciate you bring creativity, and this is one of the, I guess, outcomes of playing these missions, is we get exposed to this, and we learn with each other the effectiveness or the ineffectiveness of operating in that organisational structure within this environment.
The other side of that.
Yeah, you're right, Steve. So it's good that you do this and keep it up. Next time, make a fucking I don't know, get Zodiacs going through town or something. I don't know, let's try it out. Whatever. But you know what I mean? It's good that we do this and we all collectively learn something from it. Because if, let's say, one day we do a joint operation and they say, oh, what we're going to do is we're going to get a bunch of IFEs, we're going to go to town. We know that, all right, we can operate in a way that we know is effective.
Yeah, I 100% agree. And again, on that though, my one of my key, I guess, requirements for me when I'm doing zoo stuff is I want to make things difficult for you guys in a way that it's still doable. Like, I never just want to go around at night and just ruin you guys' fun. But I will always throw shit in there that, it's going to be fucking hard or it's going to be a cunt of a thing to do. But as long as I believe it's still doable, that's okay in my books.
I mean,
challenging but enjoyable.
And that this mission, we pretty much, two APCs got blown up. We always had at least one. But
also, that first one, I think, was a fluke shot with that RPG. Somehow it missed all your cage armor and got, like, fucking trap-shotted and just one-shotted that thing. So...
We're using RHS RPGs?
The shit went from 0 to 100 real quick in there.
That was just, Noah.
Yeah,
besides
fluke, I guess.
Besides those two little fuck-ups.
Ari reversing into RD.
Clarification, I drove straight into it, like a man.
Reversed. Running away from the first burning wreck.
Reversed like a man.
It went well. Like, besides that, like, the fucking AI dude fucked up and walked in front of someone and got himself shot.
Apart from all the fuck-ups, it's fine.
100% not Carter's fault.
No,
legit.
Yeah,
that's fine.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, no, I can't.
Other than that, we would have won, right?
Yeah, mission accomplished.
Yeah.
I
Points
swear,
taken.
I'm looking at a dude, I pulled the trigger, next second I'm looking at the back of your UCP uniform.
I love
what
how
the fuck?
I love how he died. He just, like, slumped forward up
He's
against
like,
the wall.
Reminds me of the dude who's drunk and he's got his head in the
Falls in the urinal.
the urinal.
But yeah, fair point. I would love to see us working out some semi-formal doctrine for vehicles in general, because especially now we're starting to get, I don't want to fucking jinx us for next week and in the future, but 10 plus people, we can start incorporating more moving parts to our mission.